There are different versions of you. Do not limit yourself to one version because of other people. Life is meant to be lived. If 1 minute you're wearing punk rock and the next week you're wearing a smart suit, then that's just what it is. If the group around you don't accept you, change the fucking group. Don't let other people control who you are. If you really want to wear purple and green, go wear purple and green, but you must do so with boldness. Those people that you see who are confident online, they're confident because they fit in. They fit in, they get sent those clothes from brands and they put it on and they all wear it and they all look the same and they all feel good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Child the Most High and you are on ShukuraOnline. So on this channel I talk about black identity, personal development and power dynamics, okay? It's so hard for me to say. Oh! Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk to you guys about how to build confidence through personal style. Let's think about why you're here, why you clicked this video. You clicked this video because first of all you love me. There's something about your self-image that makes you unhappy. You don't feel confident in how you look or how you dress, and you don't know how to necessarily dress. I'm going to challenge how you currently dress while teaching you how to dress in a way that boosts your confidence. I'm also going to challenge your beliefs about what you can and cannot wear. Okay? So let's start off with, why do you lack confidence when it comes to your clothing and your physical appearance? You don't like your body? Yeah? If you don't like your body, whether that be weight, height, or whatever insecurity you have around your body, you won't want to bring any more attention to it. You will use clothes to hide it. You know, I actually went through a phase of doing this myself, actually. I felt like I was super skinny, which I was. But to me, because I knew that wasn't my weight, my true weight, I felt so self-conscious of the way I tried to cover it. And until one day, an Indian girl in the store was like, "Oh my God, you have such a nice body. You're so skinny." And she liked it. There are people who love the skinny bodies. And once I realised that the body that I was hiding, she wanted, I tried to change my perspective and I stopped hiding. I used to always say, let me wait until I get the body that I want before I dress it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That body that you imagine in your head that you want to dress and love is not actually going to come for a while. It actually won't come unless you learn to love the body you're in. Learn to love it by dressing it the right way. Learn to love it by feeding it the right way. Then the body will come. Okay, how overweight you are, how skinny you are, how different your body is to everybody else's. You must learn to dress the body that you have now, not the body that you want. 2, you're wearing clothes that you don't really truly feel are a reflection of you. You wear them because it's trendy, it's popular. It allows you to fit in, allows you to blend in, allows you to be accepted and move through society and get the things that you need, but you don't really feel like you're not in love with your clothes. Like when you put it on, it's like a costume. It's like you're hiding your true self. You're afraid to do it because of what other people might say. Maybe you work or socialise with large groups of people. They're not very open-minded or ever dressed in a certain way. So you feel in order to fit in, you have to conform to that style of dress that they wear. So it's about other people's expectations of you, allowing other people to control how you show up in life and what you put in the back of your morning. Another one, past experiences. So like you've tried something new, you did step at your comfort zone and you got laughed at, you got mocked, you got bullied, people made fun of you, people questioned your identity, you got disrespected, you got belittled. It filled you with lack of confidence because you tried to step out and it didn't work. So no, those are a few reasons why, possibly why you're here. Where do you start? How do I fix this? I don't feel confident in my clothing. What are my options? I do feel like it's about self-awareness and self-acceptance. So self-awareness in that, becoming aware of who you are, your likes and dislikes and your beliefs, okay? Because your beliefs does inform what clothes you wear, which we'll get into in the second part. And then when I say self-acceptance, in order for you to really find your personal style and dress in a way that's confident, you have to accept your appearance, you have to accept yourself, your flaws in your body, the things that you don't like about yourself physically. You have to start to come to terms with that and accept it, and then that's when you can turn it and make it a strength, you understand? But as long as you're not practicing self-acceptance, you're not going to truly find your personal style, because you're going to use clothes to hide your body, possibly. You understand? Or you're going to use clothes to hide who you are. Do you know who you are? What do you believe? What are your beliefs about what you can and cannot wear? group of people who have a lot of beliefs about what they can and cannot wear are black males. I like the black males that are around me, you know, black all year round, black in the summertime, black in the winter, black in autumn, black in spring, hoodies. They can't wear smart clothes and jumpers and checkered shirts and shoes. You know, they wear trainers and jeans. Everything's very casual. You know, so whether they realize it or not, you know, or if you're here, whether you realize it or not, you have beliefs about what you can and cannot wear. You know, and that can be very limiting. So a part of discovering your personal style will be to address those beliefs. Yeah, this is ShukuraOnline. We have to go a bit deeper. Another one is about embracing your authenticity and individuality. A lot of times we dress based on the group dynamic or families. It's about other people. If you're an individual, you will have an easier time finding your personal style than, say, someone who belongs to a group, because you don't have that many opinions and people shaping and influencing how you're dressing in the morning. You're not as subject to that judgment from the group, you understand, to conform. No one else has to understand it, not even your own family. Yeah, it doesn't have to make sense to nobody else, it has to make sense to you. During the week, you might have to wear a uniform, that's fine, but when you're coming to your own clothes, it should feel good. And I don't care if all you can afford is one top or one trouser or one shoe. That one shoe, that one trouser should feel very good. It's about self-acceptance, self-awareness, and embracing authenticity, yeah? So let's do an exercise now, okay? It's an exercise to identify your likes and dislikes and who you are, your beliefs. So get your pen out, get your journal. Mine's here. Draw a column down this line down the center of the page. Likes and dislikes. Let's do it together, okay? If you can't think what you like or dislike, that's fine. I have some prompts. I'm gonna say 3 prompts for you, okay? And there are more prompts in the course, okay? So the first one is assess your color preferences. We all have colors that we say, hell no, I ain't wearing that. So think about the colors that made you feel energized and confident. Everyone has a color that, and everyone has a color that has to like respond to like emotionally in a positive way. Incorporate that into your wardrobe. Some people it's black, some people it's black. Yeah, some people it's white, cream. For myself, it's blue. Blue is my color. That's what color is. Let's say that's styling. Think about your clothes and what you feel most comfortable in. What type of fabrics, fits, or style make you feel at ease? Alright, so think about the clothes that are in your wardrobe that you gravitate to all the time. Write that down. And the prompts will be reflect on past experiences. Think about memorable outfits you've worn in the past. Which outfit did you feel most confident in, and which one did you get the most positive feedback on? Okay, and try to think of what elements in the outfit that made you feel good. Yeah? Whether it's colour, pattern, silhouette, whatever. Think about the values and beliefs that are important to you. Consider how you can reflect your values in your clothing. Yeah? Who you are is your beliefs and your values. That's gonna help you to understand what you can and cannot wear. Based on my Christian beliefs, you will never see me all boobs and bum and or sexy and stuff like that. Because of my beliefs as a Christian, I feel that clashes with that part of my identity. So you have to understand, you know, address those things as well, and that will also limit you as well. Now that we've addressed your likes and dislikes with your personal style, ask yourself, on the like side of the list, do those clothes exist in your wardrobe? No. It's no wonder why I don't have any confidence. I'm wearing clothes that I don't like. You understand? Don't do this to yourself. So now I'm going to challenge your limiting beliefs, okay? These are some prompts that will be in the course as well. Again, there are more in the course. I'm going to ask you to complete this sentence. I can't wear... What is it? I can't wear... Write it down. Yeah? Write it down. I would never be caught dead wearing... People who wear are. If I wear, I am. Okay? Now, have a look at that. I know you feel uncomfortable. Come on, push. Come on, baby. Push. These are limiting beliefs. Whether or not you want to agree, they're limiting beliefs. Yeah, they're keeping you dressing in a specific way, and they're keeping you from interacting with other people who dress in that way. Consider how these beliefs have possibly held you back from exploring a different style. Now, no one's saying take that on entirely, but consider how that limits you. Okay, write down any insights or realizations as they come to your mind, please. Where have those beliefs come from? Write down. Was it influenced by society? Was it influenced by your friends? Is it influenced by familia? Write down. Last question, most important. What would happen if I were to let go of this belief? When it comes to clothing and our identity, we really do limit ourselves, some of us more than others. People really do look at us and judge our whole identity and worth even off of our clothes. People literally look at you and assume they know everything about you based on clothes. Clothes is too powerful. Clothes communicates who you are before you even get to open your mouth. There are people who look at you and judge you and your clothes and feel they know everything about you, everything you're capable of, where you come from, how much you earn, where you live. All this information from the clothes on our backs. So be aware of that, but don't play into that necessarily unless it benefits you. You understand? Clothes are a tool. It's a tool to navigate the world. It changes how people see you. It puts you in control of how people see you and interact with you. But there must come a time where you are dressing for yourself as well. We are expected to dress for other people in society. It's part of the dress code, right? It's the rules of society. There are dress codes. You must dress this way when you come to this event, when you come into this space, or you won't be accepted. But there has to be a time where you dress based on how you feel. Don't get caught up in what everyone else is wearing. Don't be a sheep, be an individual, especially you black introverts. You're meant to shine bright, be an individual, set the trends, don't follow them. Yeah, set the trends, don't follow them. Yeah, I've had to say that. We all have a piece of clothing in our wardrobe that pisses us off. It pisses you off and you still wear it. That's what I'm talking about. That one, that's you. Then go to your wardrobe and replace it next week, please. By next week, for me, I had these black skinny jeans. I hate skinny jeans. I went out and replaced them with some black flares. It wasn't the material that I wanted and the fit and the cut that I want. No, that's designer. I can't afford it. But I made an improvement. I felt so much better. I can't tell you how good it felt putting those trousers on. I actually have a video of it actually. I felt so much better. Up with that one piece in your wardrobe that bothers you. Take control. You are in control. You can change it. You can do something about it. If you really want to wear purple and green, go wear purple and green, but you must do so with boldness and confidence. When it comes to clothing and confidence, it comes from saying, I know I'm breaking all the rules. I know I don't necessarily fit in this space, but I'm going to wear it anyway. That's where the confidence comes from. Those people that you see who are confident online, they're confident because they fit in. They fit in, they get sent those clothes from brands and they put it on and they all wear it and they all look the same and they all feel good. That's where their confidence comes from. That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm saying to find out, identify who you are, your likes, your dislikes, your beliefs, your values, and go buy an outfit and have fun. Embrace your individuality and have the confidence to wear it while you're still figuring it out. That's where the confidence comes from. It comes from saying, fuck, I don't care. Fuck you. This is me. And I'm gonna wear this with my head up, my head held high. You understand? Yes, I'm wearing freaking trainers with a ballerina. I'm gonna come on here one day in a complete different look and you're not gonna say shit. I've always wanted to try goth, black, rocker clothes. I love dark. There are different versions of you. Do not limit yourself to one version because of other people. Life is meant to be lived. You understand? If 1 minute you're wearing punk rock and the next week you're wearing a smart suit and after that you're wearing something that's close to like more casual hip hop, then that's just what it is. If the group around you don't accept you, change the fucking group. Don't let other people control who you are. There are more than one versions of you. You dress in more than one ways. We are multifaceted, complex beings, complex characters. See yourself as the main character. The main character cannot have one outfit. You have to have more than one look. Yeah? You're the main character. So I just want to address the alternative black people. That's what we call you online. Like, this is an online identity. I'm sure you don't really have a name. There are some people who found their personal style and were rejected as a result of it. So you must understand that when you do find your personal style, it doesn't mean that it might not come with acceptance from the world. It might actually come with rejection. That's where that self-love and that resistance to conforming comes in, and that individuality and that self-confidence does come in. I really respect that, but some of you have really suffered for your own personal style, and there's some of you who chose to conform and fit in and are miserable. So what would you rather? Would you rather conform to a style and set by a group and be miserable, or find your individual style, stand up from the sides and be rejected and kind of be miserable in certain space? You're shunned, you're accepted, but you both have in common is that you are both are rejected by people. But this one accepts themselves, the individual accepts themselves. So, for example, the black rockers, those black emo kids who wear the big hair, the studs, those big boots, the skirts, the tights, the pale skin, almost like a vampire, they're straight dopey. I think they're stunning, I think they're amazing. I would love to be made over like that one day. They might have been rejected by other people, but they found acceptance within themselves. They found joy in expressing their true identity, even if it meant they got rejected by the majority, by the group. I think that's so brave. I have a lot of sheepness in this generation. When I see the black emo kid, black emo girl, I'm like, yes, you're so special. I think you're so special. Honestly, you're so stunning. You couldn't conform. Those something kids couldn't do it, even though you suffer. You went against the grain. You like rock. We can see it all over you, and it's just stunning. I just think it's something to just really admire. You know, let's just say for those of you who do conform, let's just say you do wear the outfit. The issue is not about the clothes, it's about your identity. It's about you. You have individuals and you have people who rely on group identity, right? Collectivism. There's too many people in your head giving you their opinion, and you care. You actually need to be more resilient. Let's just say you do wear that. Go downstairs and wear that in front of your family. What, your family aren't gonna like you anymore? Is that what you're saying? That they're not gonna like you? If you wear that outfit that you really want to wear around those people, they're not going to accept you. If you wear your hair in a certain way around those people, they're not going to accept you. Fuck them. I don't care if it's your family, fuck them. Because do you really want to hang around people where if you wear a fashionable dress one day and then a fucking plaid shirt next day, they can't talk to you? Like, you have to think about how you make relationships and why you even forming these bonds. Like, who gives a fuck? Those people are so shallow. The real question is, are you allowing yourself to be judged based on how you judge yourself? That's the real question. I want to speak some things over you, actually. Some good things for you. Here's some affirmations for you guys. I need you guys to get with this because I'm going to speak this over you, okay? I'm worthy of expressing my true self through my personal style. I release the fear of judgment and embrace my unique individuality. My authenticity is my greatest strength, and I celebrate it through my clothing choices. I give myself permission to break free from societal expectations and express my personal style with confidence. By embracing my true self, I inspire others to do the same and create a ripple effect of authenticity. That's true. I love that one. I find acceptance within myself and the joy that comes from expressing my true identity. I love that. I surround myself with people who appreciate and celebrate my unique personal style. My personal style is a reflection of my inner strength, and I wear it as a badge of courage and authenticity. That is stunning. People who don't conform, who stand out, they really do have an inner strength and a courage that others do not have, and you are punished for that. And I think when you are an individual, you will suffer in some way because you've gone against the grain. But I think ultimately the core of it, as said, self-awareness, self-acceptance. But it's about who you are, loving who you are, accepting who you are. You don't accept who you are. You hide it. You hide behind clothing, you hide behind hair, you hide behind makeup. Who are you? It's about who you are. You have to accept yourself. You're trying to get acceptance from other people. You have to accept yourself, and once you truly accept yourself, you'll be able to find your personal style. That's the key, guys. That's the secret. Yeah, if you got to the end of the video, congratulations. You have to accept who you are, or you're not gonna find it. There's no one like you. It sounds so cheap. It's just what it is. It's so special. And you're here covering yourself, trying to look at everybody else. You're not anybody else. You're not meant to fit in. You're not meant to fit in. That's okay. You will lead. You can't lead from a place of being a sheep and come from anywhere. Leaders don't fit in. You know? Really don't conform. You can't be a sheep and be a leader, a true leader. You don't believe it. Outfit that you want, go buy it, go to people's side of town, go wear it. Don't limit yourself to be one thing, but not just one thing. You cannot just have one version of how black people are supposed to dress and behave. You cannot be killing ourselves. It's difficult to be black and introverted and an individual.
Yes, most egos, fake show, like, whoa, just go and leave me alone.